Last time on Xcom 2. I really wonder what that unknown enemy is, though. No, 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 no! They can't be back! Oh, it's my worst nightmare. Hey guys, Redden here, and welcome back to Xcom 2. Last time, which was a while ago, we met some of my favorite / least favorite aliens in the game. So a lot of people didn't really understand why I found chrysalids so threatening and why I thought they were so terrifying and why I was practically screaming when I saw them out of terror. Well, there are several reasons behind this. First of all, in XCOM 1, chrysalids and I did not have a good relationship. It's not like they were the strongest enemies in the game, but there were retaliation missions similar to this game's where you kind of had to do a same thing, but we didn't really see the chrysalids' true function. Yes, they have some pretty strong melee attacks. Yes, they can burrow underground. But the actual function of a chrysalid, and I'm going to say it here because we may never see them again for all I know, the actual function of a chrysalid is that if you die, if anything on the map dies with chrysalid poison in it, there's going to be more chrysalids. Have you ever seen the movie Aliens? Yeah. That kind of thing happens, except it's not just one that comes out. Apparently it's 3 or 4. So, that sounds hellish. Anyways. There's some things I immediately want to do here. First of all, I want to get the supply drop, because it's right next to us. Shouldn't take too long. Cool. And now that we've done that, I want to check out... You know what? I kind of want these alien alloys and Illyrium crystals. We're kind of getting low on Illyrium. And the alien alloys are fine too. So why don't we go and pick that stuff up on our way to the black market. And then we're going to finish scanning over there. Oh, look how close we are. We're getting so close to our first psionic soldier. So 67 alien alloys, 61 Illyrium crystals, very nice. Head over to the black market real quick. We only have 50 intel to spend, so I'm not going to spend a whole bunch if possible, but let's see what they're interested in. They like stun lancer corpses, which they can have a billion of, because I don't use them. I believe all they make is swords, so I'm not too into it. Like, it's nothing I need immediately. But, you know. Just get some extra supplies. We have over 1,000 supplies now, which is pretty darn amazing. With those supplies, there's actually something I want to do. So if you remember, the Guerrilla Tactics School has a bunch of these combat tactics you can buy with supplies. There are 2 I want to get for sure. I want to get Ranger's Hunter's Instinct, which gives us +3 damage on all Rangers against flanked enemies. And I want to get Stay With Me, which means soldiers will be more likely to bleed out than die outright, which is amazing. There's Integrated Warfare, where PCS bonuses are improved. I'm not super into that. And the rest can wait for now. If you're wondering why I'm not training a new soldier, it's because immediately after we're done here with our first Psi Operative, I'm going to start training another one. So yeah, plus we have enough squaddies sitting around right now.
Hello, Commander.
Doing nothing.
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful...
Alright, so next we just gotta finish making contact over here in Brazil.
For Sector 3, Brazil.
Brazil. 2 days. Oh, I wanted to play with my Psi soldier. Oh well. So, damn it, another scientist mission that I'm not gonna do. So, this one's very difficult. It gives us a scientist, and it counters Viper rounds being put in Advent guns. Honestly, Viper rounds don't scare me at all, because Advent soldiers hardly hit us anymore. And even if they do, we can cure Viper poison, so it's not a huge deal. This one gives an engineer. So this one gives an engineer, and I also don't want to do it because all it does is reduce the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. This one is very difficult and reduces the alien facility counter by 4 weeks. All we get is supplies, which we really don't need. But I don't want the alien counter to go on right now. Because if the alien counter starts right now, it's going to start at like 7 days or whatever, and we're going to be in trouble. So, I guess we have to counter this. So on this mission, there's going to be an Archon, probably multiple Codexes, actually probably multiple Archons, probably an elite officer, several shield bearers probably, several troopers, an Andromedon, a Muton, a heavy mech, and a Viper. It is recover the item from the Resistance Haven.
Setting course for India.
Bummer, we're going to miss out on yet another scientist, and we're going to have to jump into a very difficult mission, but that's how it goes. Also, sadly, you're missing a lot of people. Like, yeah, actually, I think all of our specialists are out, which makes this mission terrifying, because that means we get, what, 1 med pack total? Which sucks to think about. I do want to bring a specialist, so sorry, Chance, I keep having to kick you out. It's nothing personal, but we need a specialist because I believe the item recovery can be hacked. So it's good to have someone like you. As far as how I want to take this now, I'm going to go ahead and give O'Clary the... Oh, I need to make it available first. I'm going to give her the armor. Where's the armor button? I don't... Oh, there we go. Make armor available. And load out exosuit. There we go. So now she has the exosuit. Apparently I can give her a weapon upgrade, autoloader, fine, whatever. You're like, you know, you didn't even think about that. It's like, yeah, but autoloader on heavy weapon. It's fine. Alright, now for the rest of the stuff. I've been debating who I really want to give what ammo type here. We could get the Skulljack to do some skull mining, which I wouldn't mind. No pun intended. But someone is also going to have to hold the med packs, and I also want to give you tracer rounds, actually, since you're a squatty and your aim's not going to be the best. So I'm going to give you a mimic beacon. No, I'm not going to give you the mimic beacon because you're a sniper. I'm going to give you the battle scanner. And you don't really need grenades because you're going to be so far away, so... I don't know what would be best to give you, actually. I guess just a grenade. Alright, you have blue screen rounds, the other battle scanner. Kale, you have a grenade, and... These... Someone has to carry this med kit. Someone. Kale, I'll give you the mimic beacon, because why not? You're usually really close anyways. But that only leaves us with a few grenades, because we're taking so much junk. I might as well give you the med pack, actually, because you can't heal from a range. By the way, sorry if this, like, soldier customization part of the episode's boring. I don't know if people like how I kind of strategize and decide what to put on what soldiers, or if it's terrifically, like, awful, and it just bogs down the episode for you. Okay, I think that's all I want to do. Yeah. Alright, I don't know how this mission's gonna go. Well, actually, hold on. I can give him the stock, which is missed shots do damage. Which is nice. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to do. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's get going. This mission's probably gonna be really scary. Very difficult once again. It said there were 13 enemies total, I think, or 14 or something like that, so we'll have to keep that in mind as we go through the mission and start taking out enemies. Luckily, we have 2 soldiers carrying blue screen rounds, so that's going to be nice.
Resistance forces in this area managed to seize control of an Advent data vault holding files tied to the alien operation we picked up on. The aliens weren't about to let it go that easy. They overran the site, recapturing the data and killing everyone they found. We're not going to let that stop us. Move to secure the area Neutralize all enemy contacts and recover the assets.
I don't know what it is about our specialists, but they always seem to get injured. Like, I don't know what's up with it. Maybe they're just cursed, but it's probably because a lot of the time they end their turn throwing up aid protocol on someone else, and then that makes them look more attractive.
We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target.
That really a data vault? It looks more like a...
contents are destroyed.
I don't know, it just looks like someone left their backpack at the arcade. Yes, Xcom, the futuristic game where arcades exist.
Heading there now. Orders confirmed on the move.
Confirmo.
I got a weird feeling about this place.
Understood. Moving out. Moving to position.
Moving on target location.
We're all just moving up right now.
Les coordinates. Bien compris. J'y vais. Okay.
On my way.
Got it covered.
I should probably throw that battle scanner out with Miss Flank here. In any direction would be nice. Probably ahead of us, specifically, but we're gonna kind of scout over there anyways, so... Let's move her up a little.
J'avance.
The fact that that revealed nothing is surprising. Oh, never mind. Found something. So in the building... Oh, that's a grenade away from being fantastic. But let's not rush up there to throw in a grenade, because that's not going to be safe.
Moving.
Okay then, well.
Got it covered.
Seems like we're okay so far.
Roger.
I know we can hack with Ares here. How do I say your name? Is it Ares? Is that right? Am I saying your name right? I hope so. I don't even know if you're watching. By the way, you guys responded last episode. Soldier gains immunity from the next 2 attacks? Gain control of all robotic enemies for 1 turn. I don't think I want that. That'd be activating like every pod on the entire map. So the next 2 shots at this soldier, just complete immunity. That's awesome. Now he's like a second mimic beacon practically. If used wisely, that is. I can't just throw him out there and expect him to take on an entire pod of enemies. I hardly ever do that.
You hear anything? Eyes on the prize.
Okay, I could hear a mech moving, but I swear that's like the default I can't see the enemy, but I hear them moving sound, you know? I almost want to throw another battle scanner, like where we had before. I know it's kind of a waste, but if we could blow up that building, it'd be super nice. Here we go. Should probably use Soleil because overall she just has more grenades. But can we fit one in there is the question. Yes, we can. Let's do this.
Granata!
And a crit too. How's that for satisfying?
Siamo visibili qui.
Imagine just standing in a break room with your friends and then the floor implodes. Like, they weren't even on patrol. They were on break. Okay, Kale. I don't have a whole lot we could do with you. Miss Flank, sorry that you're so out of position. We could use another grenade and just get rid of them, but I'd like to see if we could do that without... Officer's the most important. Maybe we can. Without using that grenade.
Only the best. I've been spotted.
What do we have left? We have Miss Flank, but the problem is she won't be able to do all that much. Some of these shot chances aren't too bad, but some of them are not good. So here's what we can do. I need to save this grenade. I'm gonna take a shot here. Probably not gonna hit. No, I missed. Alright, let's use a grenade and secure this. No reason not to. Unless I want to try and just bank it off of lightning hands and such. Which I'm not going to do. I never do that. Actually, I do that a lot. That's a lie. But with this, we'll probably be able to see the inside very well too, so... No complaints from me. Although I'm worried, if I blow open this wall, am I going to find it? No, because we scanned in there. There shouldn't be a second pod. If there is a second pod inside, I'm going to be pissed.
Fire in the hole!
I think I got the second one. It looks like he had the red outline on it. There we go. But apparently I didn't hit that one that's right in front of us. And his cover's not even gone. Oh boy. Well, hail of bullets, guaranteed kill. Let's go. I'm so glad you got that, Kale.
Target neutralized.
Just do nothing. Do nothing. So I doubt I'm gonna be able to move.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
Do we actually have to go and pick it up? Is it not like a hackable thing? It looks like it's hackable, but we're probably just too far away. Gonna reload.
Rock and roll.
Okay.
All right.
Come no? Obiettivo individuato.
Oh, there it is. We just weren't close enough.
This is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Let's not rush this, though. We've been very fortunate so far. If we go in too hard, we're gonna regret it, basically.
On your order.
Miss Stone Cold, come back here.
C'est pas trop tôt.
She's gonna promote. She's gonna get, what's it called? The perk that gives you, like, an extra shot if you kill someone from
Overwatch.
high ground.
Got it covered.
I actually mean high ground, not like high cover. Oh, overwatching that. Wow, that sucks, but I'm glad you guys didn't shoot the Codex, because that would have split in half and been a problem. But I'm also kind of sad you guys missed so many shots. Like, oh, here we go. I forgot it's Keys?
What did you expect?
Keys is the blue screen rounds. That is amazing. I could throw a grenade up there, or I could just send up Keys to get some vision. The thing is, I don't want to put her up there and then have her high ground cause an issue where we see far too many people.
In movimento.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna guess where he was. I want to say right about here.
Boom!
Gotcha. Did that reveal him, or does that just show me that he was hit? At least we know where he is. I mean, we knew where he was before, but... Once again, don't want to move Keese up there because I know I'm going to spot everything on the entire map with this. We could go for a rocket launcher.
Roger that.
Also.
Advent forces sighted.
Well, shit. Good thing Kale has his mimic beacon. Because right now, some of us are flanked really badly. Actually, we have both of our mimic beacons. I'm debating who I want to take the shot, though. Definitely Keese, not Kale. We could do a Deadeye shot on this mech from over here and get a bunch of damage if we hit. Let's go for that. Why not? She's not hitting anything else this turn. But we didn't. That's fine. Alright, Ares?
I'm on the move.
Oh, he can hack the thing from here. As much as I want to do that. Oh. It's practically pointless for you not to do that. Okay, well then. I need to put it somewhere the Archon and everyone else is going to see it. They can all see it right about here, can't they? And that's full cover too, so... You know what, instead of going after that thing, let's just hack the chest now. Let's get it done with so we can focus completely on combat. Oh wait, I forgot. He can be shot at twice without taking damage also. So I can reduce contact cost for a nearby region by 50%. That's always nice. Or I can go for the delays current dark event projects by 2 weeks. I like the contact cost thing a lot, honestly. Because there's still some places we haven't contacted. And it feels more guaranteed. Plus, we're kind of low on intel right now. So the less we have to research data pads, the better. The one time I do this. The one time. That's okay.
We've got access. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure.
I
Eliminate
could
any remaining
launch...
hostiles near the AO.
I could launch an EMP, but I'm not going to.
Sure thing.
How can you not see the Archon? What?
On Overwatch.
I don't know what to do with you. I could try and get rid of this mech's armor with a rocket shot, which isn't a bad idea. But once again, don't want to waste all of our grenades. There could be more Codexes. How many people have we killed so far? We killed the Codex, the 3 soldiers, and that's it. So that's only 4 people. Yeah, it's best if we save these sorts of things. Still an improbable shot, but a nice bit of shredded armor. And Overwatch was removed.
That armor's tough. Burn it through ammo fast.
Okay, I'm glad the Archon went first. Because Keese is going to react to that. Oh. Sometimes it looks like they sprint, but they don't. I doubt that thing's going to survive a full turn, but... At least the mech is going before the soldier. The soldier's going to shoot someone in the back, though, that's for sure. I probably should have put, that other guy on the side instead of Keese, because he's going to fire at Keese. Or no, Soleil. Ooh, that's bad. I didn't think that far ahead. That's my own fault. Because the thing is, Ares got that hack, but I don't see the ability that he was supposed to get. Like, I don't see it on his character, so I never know if it's actually there or if it works differently than it says, because Xcom is a little infamous for working a bit differently than it says. You haven't noticed. Alright, let's blow up... Should we blow up everything here? Would we have to? No, I don't think we have to. This is one of the highest shot chances we have on the Archon. We could skull mine the other guy and get rid of him. Yeah, I'm gonna have you shoot the Archon. Expected, honestly. Don't worry, we're accounting for these things. Is he poisoned? If he is, I can just let him die next turn. No, he won't die from the poison. It's only 1 damage, isn't it?
Hostile terminated.
Why not? Oh, we can't... Yeah, we can skull mine him, but the problem is it's gonna put us in a position where we might see like a billion other soldiers. That's okay, though, because we have a Mimic Beacon, I guess, as a backup, just in case. Failsafe. Still only a 70% chance, so we do have to be careful with that.
Moving out.
Man, we're just doing awful today.
Adjusting sights. Guns dry.
In fact, that's going to turn my opinion around on the Mimic or the skull mining plan here. So what do I want to do? I could flank this guy with Soleil and shoot him in the side. But I don't know. Okay, we have 3 people left, not 2. Alright, that changes it. You take the shot here. Please hit. Thank you. We've been going through a lot of misses lately, so that really... it's really helpful, is what I'm trying to say. Keith, let's have you run and gun, just so you're safe after you do this.
Running.
And let's have Soleil move up here. Good. Okay. Come on, Keith. Thank you.
By the numbers.
Come on, Soleil.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
I mean, you actually can't miss, so it's fine. That was a stupid mistake, me letting her get hit. I shouldn't have done that. I should have repositioned them so that, what's her name? Ares was on this side because he has the can get shot twice perk. But once again, don't know if he actually has it or if the game's just trying to smooth me up or butter me up with lies. A Viper and an Archon. Not giving me any time to heal here, are we? Well, could be better. Or, I mean, could be worse. Alright, I'm feeling the need to use this plasma grenade, because then we can see both of them. But, who has a med pack? You do. And you're out of position anyways, so that's fine. So here's what we can do. We can move you over here. You still have a rocket left. So we're going to use that rocket to expose these two. Friendly fire.
It's away.
Oh, I think it meant a civilian. I was like, friendly fire on what? To who? I was hoping that'd allow us to see the Viper, but that's not what happened. Okay, so... Soleil, you move back here. Now we can get you all patched up.
Reprends le combat.
I want you to aid Protocol Soleil. They might not even be able to see her, but still, I think it's worth the turn, especially since you're not even moving this turn. Let's take the shot. Nice! Good job, Squatty.
Weapons burning at my fast.
Alright. Keese, if Keese kills the Viper, she has a free reload. She gets untouchable, which makes the entire turn safe for us.
Heading out.
Where'd the Viper go? There it is. So now she has untouchable, meaning the Archon is going to hunt her
Only the
down
best.
because it's not dumb enough to see when people have untouchable. I mean, it's not smart enough. It's not dumb enough. Now he's poisoned. Geese, you can stay right there. That is like... No, we gotta make it even more enticing. Hop over this counter.
On my way.
Look, Keese is just standing there. Did he just run away while poisoned? Is he just gonna randomly die somewhere halfway across the map? I mean, I don't mind that, but it's still a bit goofy. But to be safe, we better put everyone on Overwatch and just wait here for a bit, because our Archons, in my experience so far, have done a lot of stupid. And by that, I mean, often they will just run away and then immediately come back like 2 seconds later.
Locked and loaded.
I'll just have you on Overwatch.
Good, covering now.
Let's affirmative covering now.
pronta.
Moving to Overwatch.
Muton? Why is the Muton poisoned? Ah, shit, the Archon's not poisoned anymore. I was about to say, why the Muton? What did he do? Did he just touch the Archon?
Heading out.
Gonna move a little closer. Not enough so that they'll spot us, but enough so that we can
On the move.
get the job done.
Come now. Tout de suite.
This map isn't really that great for snipers, honestly. But we're making it work.
Moving on target location.
I hear like screeching from somewhere right now. Not in game, but like IRL. What does it sound? Sounds like sheet metal being scraped together. Oh, I hate it.
Scanning.
Come get some. Scanning.
Sto di
Get
guardia.
some. What was that?
I don't know, Keese. What was it? Why is the Archon poisoned again? What is happening over there?
Overwatch. Come get some.
Monto la guardia.
I'm on it. Overwatch. Enemies on the move.
Are they just sharing a vial of poison? Like, here, I take a shot, and you take a shot, and I take another shot. What is happening? The Archon died. The Archon just died. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. As long as the Archon died, though, that means that even if we...
Sure thing.
that we can move up now without having to worry. Okay, yeah, that's the bad thing for me, is I have better hearing than most people do. So, like, someone outside was cutting down a tree with a chainsaw. It's like 8 p.m. Obviously the perfect time to begin this procedure.
Nessun problema.
Anyways, enough of my complaining about whatever and whatnot.
Attention, j'arrive.
We need to get back to saving the planet. And not like...
Hitting out.
in a environmental way, like the aliens are... Well, no, the aliens already did take it over.
On Overwatch. I'm on it. What's making that noise?
By the way, I love the graffiti in this game. Do you see that picture of the alien in the suit? Like the propaganda, I love it. There's also propaganda on the alien side, too, that looks really cool.
Not a problem.
That mutant's just sitting in there being poisoned. Oh! Okay... Alright then. What? That's way more than I expected in that pod. I mean, that's okay, but...
Heading out.
I want to get Kale in a good position for pistoleering. We're going to have to use a lot of grenades this turn. If we can. I want to expose the Andromedon completely. Without blowing up our own wall here, if possible. But it looks like we might have to take half cover if we're going to do this.
Ma certo.
Launch a plasma nade in here. There we go.
Giù la testa.
I just don't want to blow up Keese's piece of cover. Alright. I want you to actually aid Protocol Soleil. She's in half cover. I wish I could just take one out for certain, but I could try to Deadeye this one. It's 43% chance. Not very good. But if we hit, it's dead. Nope.
Loupé.
Can we take out one of them? That is really all I want. Can I get one? I know, high standards here.
Confirmed.
I'm not going to launch the EMP grenade yet. Nice crit! Alright. Now here we go with this. Everyone should be able to see one if I put it here. That's our turn. We're probably going to suffer some damage here. Oh, I forgot, since he's poisoned, though, his aim suffers from it. Are you still poisoned? Okay, well, luckily we got the Andromedon out of the way first thing. But he might just blast this thing into oblivion. No, it's going to be able to take one more shot from someone else. I'm glad it's him, actually. Because not only is he out of position, but I think he was the only one close enough to get a grenade in on Soleil and Thyra. So his aim is suffering because he's poisoned still, I think. Oh, but he's spending his turn suppressing us, which is perfectly fine. And this last muton may throw the grenade that I was so afraid of. Yeah, here we go.
Nemici in arrivo sui lati!
Why are you guys screaming? Thyra, you didn't even take damage. That was unavoidable. I couldn't go get that. But Thyra was like screaming for her life. She's like, oh wait, no, that was Kale, I think, actually. Oddly enough. I don't know why you're so afraid, buddy, but... Okay, so I see not really a plausible face-off, but a possible face-off here. Wait, suppression won't even work on Keese, though, because she doesn't trigger Overwatch shots. I just realized. Alright, the question is, how are we going to do this? I don't have a big grenade like I usually do to solve all these problems. This is the only shot that's even okay. Let's go for it. Damn it! Not even a hit.
Allez!
Alright,
Vado!
Soleil, move back here. Actually, you have a flanking shot on this guy. Did you just miss that? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind at some of these missed shots we're going through right now. Alright, Keese. We're gonna run and gun you. I'm really hoping this is the last pod of enemies, because if it's not, we're about to run into a lot of trouble.
Got it covered.
Okay, confirmed. Shadow Step does trigger even on suppression. So that's that guy down. That's a start.
That's right.
Hey, Ares? Ares? Whatever I'm supposed to call you. You have to move. Sadly, there's no... Actually, there is full cover next to this...
On my way.
Soda fountain. Crit. Okay, we may be able to take that one down with Kale. But Kale's gonna have to move also, because if he doesn't, he's just open to flanks everywhere. But where? Not really a good spot for him. Nothing to climb on for you either, Thyra. Unless we hide behind this car, but even then... You're probably still gonna get whapped.
Moving out.
But we need to get some hits in now. What is this? What is happening?
Shot failed to connect. Toss me some ammo.
Alright. I guess we can try and lightning hands him. And see where we can go from there, because... No. No, yeah, that's okay. We can lightning hands him. See if we can kill the crit. No crit.
Went off the armor.
He is poisoned. That doesn't mean much, in all honesty. Do I have to take double half cover? I think I do, and I don't like it. It's better than no cover. We can also serial. Not serial, sorry. Hail of bullets. If we pistol shot, we can follow it up with a hail of bullets. But that's not gonna be enough to kill anything anyways, so... I don't really want to. Sorry, Kale. I'm taking so long deciding what to do this turn, but it's just like... No good cover here. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, what the hell was that turn?
Hostile target down.
Oh, Keese is still, I could sacrifice some damage on Keese, because they know they could flank her. Here's the thing. They know they could flank Keese. So I could probably get them to come after her.
Heading out.
They're not going to do it. Oh no. Thyra, I'm so sorry. His punch blew up the truck? Oh no. Thyra, Thyra. Come on, Thyra. Yes!
Taking fire over here.
Whew. Okay, so Kale can actually pop
Fire
the
spreading.
rest of the Andromedon and get him into his special mode. So we're gonna do that first thing, because it's such a minute amount of damage necessary.
Target eliminated.
So now it's electronic, so I think a shot, either a single shot from Keese or someone with some help could do it. But Keese is really far away now
Back online.
and has almost no cover. But
Absolutely.
it's gonna help a lot. I don't even know if that thing can shoot once it's in this mode. Oh, we can't see it? Really? That is a bummer. Okay. Well, Kale can serial this for a guaranteed kill. I'm fine with that. Alright, guys, we have to try everything we've got here. 100%. Good job. Hack defense decreased. I mean, we still can't hack it, but that's okay. Oh. Yeah, never mind. I'm overthinking this entire situation. Oh, you're already gonna promote, so I probably don't want to do this with you. Ares, you're not guaranteed a promotion this time. Ares, whatever.
Moving out.
So I'm gonna try and get this with you. 0 crit chance, never mind, not gonna happen. Okay, Thyra. I don't remember if these things explode or not, so we're gonna back up a little bit. They don't, they just kind of fall over.
Good riddance.
Status confirmed. All
We made
hostiles
it.
are down and the area is secure.
Both
Status
Grenadiers were
confirmed. Mission
injured,
accomplished.
sadly, once again. I don't know how the Grenadiers always get so hurt. Mainly because we missed. I do not understand the RNG on this mission. We missed, like, what was it? 2 90%? Multiple 70%? But then Kale's just like, it doesn't matter. I've had some cola from this soda machine, and now I can stand up and just hit everyone just fine. Kale should be on the cover of Red Bull. Red Bull gives you kale. That could be confusing, because then they could think that you're putting kale in Red Bull, which would be disgusting. I mean, Red Bull's disgusting kind of already, but it's better than some of the other energy drinks, I suppose. Let's see how long they're out for. Thyra's going to be out for a very long time. Soleil's probably going to heal a little quicker. I don't know if there's an actual calculation that is dependent on how much damage you took, or if the number's random, because sometimes the numbers seem kind of random. Oh my god, Soleil's wounded for 20 days. The flank was promoted, and she can now get death from above, which makes it so that if she kills an enemy at a higher elevation than them, she can fire again with her sniper rifle, which is great. Which is why I probably want to build a spider suit for her, so she can grapple onto rooftops. Codex brain repeater, some stuff. Corpses. We can now do an Andromedon autopsy, which apparently we didn't have enough corpses to do
Commander.
before. So we got 246 supplies, and we countered the dark event that would have constructed a new avatar site. Soleil's Shaken? Okay, I'm saving the reduced will PCS for her when she gets fielded again, because she's one of the soldiers that I take on almost every mission, so I don't want her shaken. Alright, well, we're about to get our first Psi soldier in a second, so you know what, we'll do that right before I end the episode so you guys can just see the cutscene for it. What were we doing before I... Oh, that's right, we were making contact.
Course for Brazil.
So, first Psi soldier trained, and they have a new ability, Inspire. Grant a bonus action immediately to nearby squad mates.
Depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the aliens' greatest strength. Now our own Psi operatives can tap into that same power.
By the way, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but this character's hair was not white at the start. Psionics actually turns your hair white. And I think changes your eye color, too. Wait, what? Amy Levra can earn promotions and learn new abilities by continuing to train in the Psi Lab. Psi operatives can still participate in all combat missions while training, and will automatically resume training if they return from combat uninjured. So, we can train an operative and also train new ones, I believe. So, here are the things that she could train in. She could learn Stasis, completely stuns one target for 1 turn, but renders them immune to any damage or attack. Insanity, debilitating telepathic attack that can inflict different negative conditions, including mental control of the target, or Domination, which is a permanent mind control of the enemy. Only 1 successful domination can be performed per mission. I like all of these, honestly, but if I had to choose one, it'd be Domination. So she's going to train in that. Oh, hold on. I want to upgrade this. We don't have enough power. If we had enough power, we could get a second cell, which means we could be training a second operative at all times. But look at you. You look awesome. Oh, hold on. I want to look at her again. So, weapon upgrade. Oh, they can still use normal weapons, too. Alright. For some reason, I thought they'd be, like, limited to pistols or something.
What can I do for you, Commander?
And also, I want to go to engineering real quick and buy the upgraded Psi weapon. The advanced Psi amp. Doesn't cost that much. 3 sectoid corpses, 80 supplies. So we got that now. So now the Psi operatives' weapons are better. We have powered armor coming in 16 days, and we're well on our way now. Let's see if we can upgrade the power relay. I think we already did. Yeah, our Avenger power is at maximum right now. So the next thing we're going to have to do is clear this alien machinery with a new engineer, which I could probably purchase and build another power relay. But we have all of our base stuff right here, so I can't be upset. Anyways, if you liked today's episode, please leave a like. Very excited to start running around with our new psionic soldier. Seriously, psionics is so much fun. It's gonna be awesome. And, like, they're very strong, I'll give you that, but they don't, like, invalidate other soldiers by any means. It's not like, oh, now I have psionics, so we don't need any other type of soldier anymore. It's like, no. They are, for all intents and purposes, a support unit. At least to my understanding. What are her default abilities? What? Why is her default ability locked? Oh, well, she started with Inspire, which can grant a bonus action immediately to nearby squad mates, so I'm fine with that. I don't know if I'm going to take her out on the field yet, because she literally only has one psionic ability. So, oh, but I don't quite understand how this works. Because it says you can train them in more abilities, but it shows them like you can level them up. So maybe if we brought her out on a mission and leveled her up, she could gain some default psionic abilities. It's unclear. Anyway, see you guys next time. Riding out.